Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? So, we want to let you guys in on a little bit about our story. You know, about a little bit about us, a little bit about how we met. You know, I'm sure that's why you clicked on this page right here. So, we're gonna try to do it in a few quick videos, a couple series of videos, and just let you guys in on who we are, and so you can get to know us, and hopefully we can get to know you. All right, so we're gonna start off with you know, basically how we met. You know, how me and her met. We feel like it's a crazy situation about how we met. It wasn't really normal. Well, at least in my opinion, it wasn't normal of how I met past relationships and things like that. So it was pretty special to me. So I guess I'll start off since I'm already talking, just talking away. But you know, basically I moved to Atlanta from Philadelphia. I'm from Philadelphia originally. I lived in some other places, but you know, for some reason I just felt like Atlanta was calling me. Like Atlanta was my next step. And at the time, I had just, you know, broke up with someone. I had just lost my job. I had just, like, you know, lost several things that I had at the time. I kind of felt like it was a fresh start. Came down to Atlanta. You know, I started dating for a while, running into different girls. But I kind of felt like they was draining me. Like, for not just financially, but just mentally, you know, things like that. And even while I was with those females, I still felt like I was alone. It was a weird feeling. I felt like even though I was with somebody, or at least, you know, in their presence, I still felt alone. It wasn't a connection. So I was looking for more, and so I was actually putting ads out there on Craigslist, right? So you know, I ain't know nobody in Atlanta, and I was trying to meet some people, and I hadn't really had time to go out like that. So I put some Craigslist ads out there. I'm putting them out there, and had some responses I wasn't too happy with, and I was just like, look, I'm gonna post one more ad. I ain't posting no more ads after this. If it don't work out, then it ain't work out. I don't even know why I'm posting this last ad after all of the responses that I was getting. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna post this ad. And then all of a sudden, you know, I get a response from this one here, and I can't remember whether she was the only response to that ad, but I just felt like it was like God sent, because right from the beginning with the emails that we were sending each other, it was just like we had so many connections, we had so many similarities, and it was just like we ain't even talk on the phone. It was just a few emails, and it was already that I felt different. So that's just my sum up. You know, you want to sum yours up real quick? I know I took up half the damn video.
Well, for me, I'm from D.C. I was born in Virginia, but I lived in D.C. for a while, and I moved down here because my mom asked me to, and I felt like, okay, I should. So I moved down here, and at the time I was working for a company. I had an assistant, and my assistant, me and her was really close. She showed us somehow I should meet somebody and go out, have a good time. So she ended up responding to his Craigslist like she was me. So I'm getting a response back from him to the response that she made. So I'm like, who is this guy? And I asked her, and she's like, oh, he's a nice guy, to talk to him. I said, okay. So I ended up emailing him back. And then from that moment, it just felt like we knew each other. We had all the same goals. We loved some of the same things. We were both from up top, so that was kind of awesome. And then we both had the same family values, and it was like an instant connection. And then when I met him, well, first time wasn't too great, but the second time we had a really great time. So.
Yeah. No, we hit it off, and you know, once we was in a comfortable environment, I wasn't working, and you know, we was away from our parents' house. You know what I mean? Things were just more comfortable, and we just like clicked. The chemistry started happening, and you know, it was all she wrote. We can't get into details about what happened after that. So, so the next video we're gonna go over, you know, some more things about how we started to develop our relationship and where we are now. So we see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Okay, hey guys, back again. So we're gonna talk about us working together as a couple and how beneficial it's been. So I guess I'll start off by saying it's certain things that he is stronger in that I'm not, and vice versa.
True.
So he's more like logic. He's more factual. He won't get straight to the point. He don't care about your feelings. He wants you to get information and move on. And for me, I'm more so like a cuddly person. Like I want to hug you and woo you into being.
I like cuddling. I like doing that. Not with everybody though. I can't cuddle with everybody.
I was like, go too far. So anywho, so that's kind of where we are. I'm more personable than he is. However, he is personable and he's working on that. As far as me, when it gets too technical, I just drift away.
True.
When stuff gets technical, he's so interested, and I'm like, what? I don't got time. I'm tired. It's already exhausting thinking about it. But us working together has helped us because we balance each other out. So there's nothing that we can't do. I think that's a really powerful point. You know, being a power couple, you have to balance each other out. You don't want to have no type of mistakes. And if there is mistakes, it's because at the time you thought it was really what you were supposed to do. It was the reason why you did it. And I can honestly say that when we work together, we cover every area because we're always constantly thinking about each and every area. So certain things that he won't think about that I would think about, and vice versa. So it's definitely helped us.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. I feel like, you know, like we said from the beginning, we had a connection, right? And our spirits just came together. I felt like when two spirits come together, they kind of fit in and start to work with each other and vibrate. Like when we vibrated the same, you know, the same wavelength. You see what I'm saying? Like when those type of things happen, you know, to me, I feel like it's a match made in heaven. When that happens, it's like, cause like I said before, I wasn't having that. I was having a mismatch with certain things, and you know, you might feel like you're growing faster than somebody else. So just the fact that we had similar goals, right? And it's just like, okay, we do similar things. Like does hair. She loves to do hair. I love music. You know, I love doing technical stuff. I like psychology. She likes certain things. It was like, but you know, at the same time, you know, we fit together so well. Even though we do and like certain things, what can we do to be able to work together and use both our strengths? That's what it comes down to, because we got so much time that basically us working together also helps us to bond, because when we work together we have time to be together versus her being at her job or me doing my business. It's just like then we're doing separate things and we trying to fight over family time. So we just like, all right, this ain't working. We can't be fighting over family time. Let's make this work where we can have fun and still work at the same time. And so now that we've been actually working together, we've been having more fun, ironically. It's like we decided that we wanted to work together, and then we end up having more fun, which helped us to bond even more. So, you know, over the last few weeks, I feel like we've grown at an exponential rate just by us working together and being able to bond. So, you know, exponential? Is that
How you spell it?
You know what? This is not a spelling test right here, because I never did good on that side of the test. So
what?
I'm good at math. I know what I'm good at.
Exponential.
You do the spelling. Whenever I want to spell something, I'm like, "Babe, how you spell this?" Whenever she want to do some math, she's like, "Babe, you know, that works together." You know, so that way I don't have to take my time and learn things as much, because she can kind of make up for it. Even though you still want to, you know, work on it, any of your weaknesses that you want to work on, but it's just been working really well for us as far as us putting our strengths together, going at it, two people going at one goal, and then also us having fun and spending time with each other and bonding. It really can't get no better, y'all. So that was just us and how we start working together. We're going to help you guys to start working together as well. And in our next video, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about exactly what we have laid out, basically our vision, and how we feel like everybody should be able to have the lifestyle to be able to just bond, spend more time with each other, and work at the same time. Right now, that's the ideal lifestyle, rather than just going, you know, having separate ideas, separate goals, and then you don't really have time to just love each other and bond at the same time, right? So we're going to talk about that in the next video. All right, y'all. Peace out.